Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow, Colby says it gets real.
It gets real.
You still crying? So Lily was crying yesterday and you're crying all day today. Fun times, real fun. We have whipped out the suitcases, getting ready to go to the Okie Homestead Expo. That is just the beginning of the things that we have to get done before we can actually leave. Packing. And 6 little kids to pack for, plus all of my soaping stuff for the soaping demonstration, our computers and whatnot. We have to get things like our chores done. We have a basket of eggs to get washed. Got some old, or I say old, I've got some ham that was left over. We've got to get stuff like that in the refrigerator done. Not only inside stuff we have to prep, I also had another huge bucket of clean eggs that I needed to go ahead and get in my pickling lime. Did already do that. I also had Azure pick up this morning 35 bags of 40 pounds of alfalfa, not including 10 gallons of laundry detergent. I did some broccoli, I did some flour, I did 40 pounds of beans. We got all of that unloaded and put up. Now we have to start prepping inside for being gone. We have to get all of our stuff packed and outside chores. Things like the rabbit pen needs to be cleaned out. I have 10 gallons worth of compost tea that needs to be used before we go. Water the greenhouse. Our sprouts and stuff are in there, so I've got to get all that stuff watered today too. I have a feeling it's going to be a really late night, a really early morning in the morning to get on the road.
Grab my shark. Let's go.
What time is it?
6.
And you don't like to get up at 6?
No.
What about you, Sayla?
So
You
tired.
good? Ellie's so tired.
So you just, this is spray foam on there in here?
So I did 4 inches of foam on the floor and then linoleum, and then I had to come in and spray foam all this.
This is really nice.
It really is. So this is what day 2 looks like. Yesterday we were at Walker Farm Fam. Today we just come in the stage up front. We have a lot of people that are starting to get here. Today is gonna be the breaking the pig down, making all your cuts and such. Well, we have some experience with that, but you're never too young to learn something new. And and Doug and Andy are gonna be breaking that pig down from yesterday, showing all the cuts, really talking about Kieran. Obviously, everybody can learn something from that.
Absolutely.
Just left the second day, and it was good.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow, Colby says it gets real.
It gets real.
I told him he better not trip walking up on stage.
I might trip just to kind of go ahead and break the ice. So that way I won't be so stupid when I accidentally, like, my voice cracks. I'm like, hey, I'll do it. Oh, fun times. Fun times.
No, we are excited. It is, you know, you do get a little bit nervous. We love to share with stuff with y'all, but talking to the camera is a whole lot easier than talking to several hundred eyeballs staring at you and you're able to see them. I'm sure we'll be super nervous tomorrow, but it's gonna be good. Colby will do great on his talk. I'm just gonna stand there and wave.
I get real serious, and I don't mean to, but I get real serious, like almost like preachy. And Misty gets real red and she starts getting a little loud. So if I get preachy and she gets loud, you know we're nervous.
Just a little bit. But no, it'll be good. We want everybody that's there that's gonna be at the Okie Homestead to learn. It's important to learn during this time, especially in the world that we live in today. We made this long journey. Our hearts are in this. We love what we do at home on our farm, and we want to be able to share that with other people, which is why we drove 9 hours.
Bright and early morning of the event. Sunrise here in Oklahoma. It is freezing. We have frost on our vehicles. What are y'all thinking? Back in Mississippi, it's like 85 today. But we are not used to this cold. We had to get our stuff back out, this long sleeve, just for this event. Let's go. Today's the day. You speaking?
No.
Why are you not speaking?
Because.
I'll help keep the other kids.
I'll speak. You take care of the kids. I'll speak.
Are you gonna speak for me?
I'll take her place.
Can you make soap?
No.
Can you talk
Can I come on stage?
Can you talk about Canada? Aiden can talk about Canada. I'll
I
tell you
can
what,
talk
fishing.
about fishing.
Talk about what?
Hey,
Talk about
I
fishing.
know what Aiden could talk about his weirdness.
It's weirdness.
I can talk about it.
You have,
Can
baby.
I
You
come
help
on
Mama make
stage with
soap.
Mama?
I don't think so.
Please.
You might distract her.
It's actually.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're
Yeah, how do you
So
want to do it?
we love y'all on the horse thing. We try to learn from y'all through your horses, and we know nothing about horses. What's been impressive to me about the farm on Route 66 is we've talked a lot about water, which has been crazy compared to where we're from. So it's neat to meet folks that are from different areas, from Oklahoma and then back to Mississippi, to then turn around and see that y'all's water table. Talk about crazy. It's just crazy to me. Crazy. So
We are Alan and Vicki Palmer on the farm on Route 66. We are located in northern Arizona, and unlike them that gets tons of rain and have alligators on their farm, we are very dry. We're thinking about taking a pipeline from Oklahoma or Mississippi all the way to Arizona for water.
The only reptiles we get are little lizards, and we have rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
but-
at least you may not have to sweat like we do, because we have humidity that's over the
We
top.
don't have humidity, so. But we do a lot with horses. Alan and Blake, our son, trains horses, and we do a lot with rescue horses. We love to help horses, especially a lot of friends off the Navajo reservation that are in situations where they can't take care of their horses anymore. We just like to help them find
other homes that are good homes that are in different situations so they can take care of them. And
We've even sent one or two to Mississippi.
Yeah, we have.
Wow.
With
That's
gas
cool.
prices as high as they are.
Hey, I'm finna start riding out to work.
when people from Mississippi are riding cows and we're riding horses,
Dude.
we're going to be jealous.
Might
No,
have
I'm just
to.
kidding. But anyway, thanks so much. It's been
Yeah,
so
you
good
guys
getting to know the
are
Mac.
I'm so glad to be able to actually meet you in person.
I know.
Are you enjoying that?
Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing.
Are you ready to be home?
When we get toward the very end, I get ready to get out of this car.
You get more antsy than the kids, I think.
I think so.
About another, how many hours?
3 hours.
Guess what though, when we get home, word is I got pigs out again. I've got to get in the forest at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, but the thing is why, what is causing him to tear the fence down? We're talking about a permanent fence. So we had a call like an hour before we were supposed to go on stage to speak that Bert, which is one of the breeding American guinea hogs, tore our permanent fence completely down. We got a picture of it. It stressed us out just a little bit more. Farm sitter put it back up and it was torn down again today. So yeah, Colby will have to definitely get home and figure out what we're gonna do with that. I don't know what would have caused him to do that though, because he typically doesn't do that.
Opposite way around. He didn't go into the big pen. All the commercial hogs went into the little pen. So now I've got to worry about my piglets down there. It's what it means to have a life of farming. Separates the men from the boys, doesn't it?
Fun times, fun times. We're in the driveway, y'all don't panic.
Hey, we got green grass. Green grass and hot weather.
Are you worried about the grass right now?
Because it's good to see. We had some pig issues, so me and Aiden actually we got to unload and try to beat the sunset. And we're going to try to get over there and see. That's what I am. I'm just to see what we got. Well, I hear everything falling in the back, so Aiden can pick that up while I go look. We had, my farmer said that he had issues with the pigs. Well, I see all the commercial pigs where they're supposed to be. So that means he's got it put up like it's supposed to be. Now let's make sure the lard hogs are not going. Look at the water. Holy moly. This is not supposed to be this high. That shows how much rain we've gotten. That's probably 5 inches worth of rain right there. Goodness gracious. At least the dam's working. The brand new dam we just built. Okay, so let's run up here right quick. They broke this the day that we were speaking, as Misty said. They broke this gate right here. I'm talking about took it off its hinge. Everybody is where they're supposed to be. He's got it latched. That'll get us by until in the morning. Oh, wow, good. All right, so what I'll do is I'll just bring one piece of panel here tonight. That'll get us by, and everybody's where they're supposed to be. Let's go check on these babies right quick because we wanted to make sure. Look at the water. Oh my gosh. What kind of rain we have here in the south. A lot of it. All right, let's go see these babies. Get the babies. Hey, there they are. All the babies are accounted for. Good job. All right. Now, time to unload. Get back over here, put a panel in front of that gate. Hey, we get to sleep in our own bed tonight. Woohoo!
Well, we are all tired. We are all pooped. It is late in the afternoon. It's actually almost dark. As you can see, we are still having a lot to unload and unpack. For those of you that were in my soaping class, we really appreciate you guys being there. This is the final product. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like after I cut it. I have not gotten this one out of the mold yet. It's really easy to do. Hope you guys learned something. We'll consider ourselves entertainers. We consider ourselves teachers of our lifestyle. That's what you're gonna get if you're new to our channel. Welcome. That's what you're gonna get from our farm. We're gonna be sharing our experiences with you guys. The things that we've learned, we're gonna be sharing our failures as well. All of those fun things in between. So let's get this soap cut and show y'all the final product of that.
eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like made
I hope you enjoyed our content. To be honest with you, we were running like crazy. I think you've seen a lot of other videos probably say the same thing. It was just a packed day. We spoke 2 different times, so we didn't have a camera a lot of times, so we didn't get as much footage while we were actually at the event.
You know, we weren't able to do a whole lot just because really between the kids and the teaching that we were doing.
The kids, that's right. A little crazy.
Attention was just kind of swallowed up by those. Really, there was so many people there that we would have loved to. I felt like the day went by so fast. I wish we could have just paused time and been able to just really soak in talking to people, but time didn't really allow us to be able to do that just because of the nature of us doing our presentation at the beginning and then me teaching a very long class in the demonstration area, and then in between times
we had to feed kids between it too.
Yes, but we really did have a great time. The event in itself was amazing, as you've seen from some of the footage that we were able to get, and all of the other channels out there that were able to gather footage and publish for y'all. Got a little taste of what it was like to be there. It really was an amazing event. I thought everything was very well organized and out. I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. I felt like that we were able to really just kind of take our classes, teach people just a little piece of our farm and kind of what we do around here in this thing we call homesteading.
I know this was about 6 or 7 months in the making, because actually they called us back 6 months ago. Can you believe we're already at it? It's crazy. So they had a great committee. I want to thank Hidden Heights Farm, also Keeping It Dutch, along with all the other channels that assisted getting this to make it happen. I really want to thank Walker Farm fam. They were phenomenal.
So Cassie and Gary opened up their home to not only us, a lot of other people that they have never met before. That was really a big deal for them, and we were so honored to be able to be part of that. Taking not only us and other families, but our children as well. Special thanks to them. Cassie really kind of took me under her wing, made sure that we didn't need anything. She was constantly texting me and communicating with me. It's really a blessing, an honor, and a privilege to be able to come to know them, and that we can actually call them our friends now.
I think we were humbled because we are a smaller YouTuber, but at the same time they kind of looked past that to see that we did have knowledge on some of the things that we were talking about. It really meant a lot to us to be able to be a part of this. We were humbled to be asked, and we cannot wait for next year. So mark your calendars. If they do this again, you need to be there because it was a great event, and they really had a lot of things going on that was not just for the speakers, but just to be able to watch like a hog fry and to watch a blacksmith. They just had so many cool things going on, and I wish we could have taken more part of a lot of those things. We had a great time.
I wanted to share with y'all a few of the happies that I got, because y'all got to see us kind of walking through the vendors. Sweet Sisters Sewing and such, I will link her down in our description. Able to get some super cute stuff from my kitchen. This says from farm to table, table to soul. Super cute. I also got
one of our kids is going to take this and like wipe spaghetti all over.
I know. And then so a lot of cute little farm things to add, but my absolute favorite.
Ooh, it's awesome.
It is so cute. I saw this and I told Colby, I was like, that is absolutely precious. I cannot wait to get this thrown over on my couch. It has everything pretty much except, I would say, except for the sheet here, the cows, the pigs, the chickens. Well, I wish we had a little, no, there is some sheep in the background. Look, they're about way back there.
Way back there.
So cute. This is so cute. I cannot wait to throw this over on my couch. Quilt, a handmade quilt by these ladies. They're very talented. The name says it all. They really were sweet to us and our family. Any quilting or farm kitchen needs, y'all be sure to find them.
Again, thank you so much for coming to say hey, you take pictures with us. I know we did not get to talk to everyone. We were literally running and passing, talking to so many people, but thank you so much for coming by. Again, thank you for the ones that's put it on. I can't begin to name all the ones that helped. Keeping It Dutch and also Hidden Heights Farm, but all you guys were awesome. The Oklahoma group, y'all just amaze me, man. I wish we had that core group down here. Are we moving to Oklahoma?
I don't think so.
I don't think we can take our farm.
It would be nice if we can't take our farm.
Thank y'all so much. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the show, please come down, push subscribe.
Tag along and watch our journey, but we're going to share with y'all, like we mentioned earlier, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. We, again, like Colby said, thank y'all very much.
Happy homesteading, y'all.
Happy homesteading, y'all.